And a very happy new year. Alan Biggs welcoming you to the very first Ref Show of 2015, and let's hope it's a far better year for referees and for refereeing in general. Keith Hackett and Mark Halsey join me. Happy New Year to both of you, gents, and welcome. Let's indeed hope it's better. So let's look. We have an opportunity. It's been a few days since the last set of Premier League fixtures, and they threw up a litany of mistakes. So let's break it down today and look at English refereeing as a football club, which is not really too far removed from the truth. Referee FC, if you like, because team referee at the moment, I think it's fair to say, isn't performing.
Yeah, I mean, when Keith was in charge, he always referred to us as the 21st team, and I mean, at present, I mean, the performances of our referees, not entirely their fault. I think you'd put us at the bottom of the Premier League.
Oh, without question. I mean, if we are a football club, I think the chairman of the football club would be asking the manager and some of his cohorts to be on their way, and I think that's what needs to be done. I'm that convinced that these errors are down to a lack of leadership, whereby the referees themselves appear to be confused. They are not bad people. No. These guys can referee. They refereed under my era. They perform well, and I'm seeing some of them actually officiating like bumbling idiots.
I'm seeing comments around that Mike Riley's lost the dressing room, to use a managerial player parlance. Is that fair comment?
I think that's absolutely spot on. I think you can tell by the referees' performances. I think they lost confidence in general manager. They've lost confidence in the evaluation system, and I can echo about Mike Riley. I mean, I worked under him, for 3 seasons. He hasn't got no man management techniques. He doesn't know how to deal with men. He doesn't know how to speak to men. And I've been in the situation where we've had our meetings at Burton. We're sitting in the room. We see challenges, and 2 people will say it's a red card. Another referee will say no, it's not a red card. Another referee will say it's a yellow card. And guess what? It just stops at that. Oh well, you see it as you see it, and you deal with it as you see it. Instead of the general manager getting up and saying, right, this is a red card challenge. This is an excessive force challenge. You will red card. And we're seeing at the moment, we're seeing denial of goal scoring opportunities. We're just seeing, like Fabianski. We go back to Fabianski. He was sent off for a denial. Now, we all agree at URF that wasn't a denial. Now, we see one on Saturday, Craig Pawson. We see Lee Mason at Goodison with Walters on Baines. We see Lee Mason again at Arsenal Newcastle with Drummett on Welbeck. Now they should be sitting there, they should be watching those and saying, right, this, that is a denial, that is a red card, this isn't a red card, that is not denial. It's exactly the same with handball. We look at Michael Odom, who's a very good referee at Stoke Man United. Now he's 5 yards from it. It's clearly deliberate handball. He's not going to get there. He makes himself bigger. He puts his arm up, and he doesn't give anything. Now they should be showing these. They should be saying, right, this is deliberate handball. This is a penalty. This, it's not a penalty.
I have to bring it to a close, I'm afraid. But I do know that there are people who think that you take some kind of perverse pleasure in this. But,
no, we don't.
I know from the private moments with you, you're actually annoyed.
We are.
But enjoying it.
Let's get it right. We've got some excellent referees out there, Alan, and it's just the way, the leadership and direction and the confidence. In any sport you're in, whether you're being refereeing, you're a golfer, you're a cricketer, you're a football player, it's all about confidence, and that comes from the top. That comes from your management. Confidence, and I think they've just lost total respect for this evaluation system, and it is not helping refereeing at this present time.
But you've got some referees, Alan, that have got 15 games, and you've got Clattenburg, the #1 guy, with 11.
Yeah. Let's hope he's out on the fixture list today, Keith.
Well,
they've not used him over the Christmas period.
In fact, there's a card table that's appearing on yourotherref.com at the moment from Keith Hackett. He must have been up. I don't think he had any Christmas. He was just burning the midnight oil. He's going to have to get himself a life. Keith, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Mark, thank you to you, and to you for watching. We'll be back with another Ref Show, looking in detail at the next round of Premier League fixtures. That'll be next week. Bye-bye.